Rippy over here to 3699 Ranch. It's Sunday, high noon. I finally caught up on all the grass mowing and taming all the animals, and I got around to doing some of my own stuff. I got my grill all, easy off ovened it and pressure wash, quick coat of paint I had laying around. This morning I worked on my Prius. I'm doing sausage sandwiches. Kind of preventive maintenance on the Prius. Yeah, I like to mess around with the heat plate and everything. I've been doing different things. Replace the burner on this one. It's going to get really hot out here, and the vehicles just work super hard. And part of why my life is so great that I have a great preventive maintenance program. The Prius, I mean, if you read and watch on the internet, you'd never drive your vehicle, and that's the way with the bikes a lot. You end up working on them more than you ride them. But the Prius, the head gaskets, cracked heads, bad engines, excessive oiling, oil usage, bad rings, bad everything. The hybrid batteries cost $1 million, and life sucks, but I've got the world by the tail over here because I have all my preventive maintenance done. And this was the first time I've taken this off, so it had a couple moments, but I figured if I did this 3 or 4 times, I could do this in my sleep. Yeah. Repetition. So I'll show you what I've got for my PM. I'm replacing the thermostat at $20, and then these guys are the cheapest on eBay out of Chatsfield or something, California, and they're the cheapest and they have the highest quality stuff. Here's my original water pump. The car has 100,000 miles on it, 103. You take your mileage and figure miles per hour, you compute it, and then you figure hours, and then I figured 103,000. I think I figured it, and then that's running 4 months continuously for 4 straight months, non-stop. Would be 103,000 miles, so many hours, and so many hours in a day. My this pump's ran for the equivalent of 4 months, non-stop. It's 12 years old because it's a 2010 model. There's all kind of prices on these, and one figure is $100, 110 for one of these on the lowest that you can find. But for $30, you can buy the impeller only. And just this gasket by itself is $20. So I have no problem reusing this gasket. It doesn't do any work. It just seals or it doesn't. And there's no moving parts. It's a 12-year-old O-ring gasket. I'll just leave it in there. I'm just going to clean it up a little. I'm going to put it back on. And I'm going to ride without any worry. But this impeller is what worries you. And I'm not sure if the magnets get weaker or if this wears in here. It doesn't seem to. These water pumps go defective left and right. If you split the cases, there's a printed circuit in here. This is an inductive electric motor, just like the computer fan in your computer. It's inductive, and when they spin, if anything gets in the way, they stop. There's no torque. It's a magnet. It's not connected or anything. It's inductive. So this part in here is not going to wear. But left and right, you see them they get hard to spin, and it sends off a code that says your water pump's not working. Then you crack the head. But for preventative, I'm replacing the impeller only for $30. It'd be $50 with the $20 thermostat, and then $5 in antifreeze. My new one's even a little discolored more than the old one, but I've seen this part here flake off. You can feel the magnets pull together. They look exactly the same. I mean, how many people are actually making these things in the world? But I can tell my new one, it's got a yellow dot over here. Yeah, this is my new one. For $30, I'm replacing the impeller, and the magnet feels stronger when it goes in. I'm not telling you how to take this apart and put it back together. That's the other videos to watch that. But that goes in tight. That's my new one. And I'll probably never have to replace that again. You know, 12 years at 103,000, so that should do me at least another 12 years. And then am I going to be worried about it then, because my car will be 25 years old? But right now, with the way things are, I'm going to take extra care of my car, put my $55 in parts on it. They love clean antifreeze and everything. They love the clean liquids. I went in Goodwill one day and they had these K&N style oiled paper ones, the air filter element. Now I noticed right away a mileage increase on that. I was pretty tickled on that. And peace of mind. I'm getting peace of mind here. It was definitely overdue for a thermostat regardless. And the old thermostat was functioning properly as close as I can tell. I'm going to have the brand new quality part there at the lowest prices. And this thing here really worried me on that. Now I'm not worried about the printed circuit or the gasket or the other parts in there. That little inductive water pump, and you know they have no torque and everything. So I'm gonna go over and have me a sausage sandwich and put my car back together whenever I get around to it, and go on to the next job. So getting that done, and yeah. Preventive maintenance on a Prius with 103,000, 12 years old. Burger Rippy. Thanks for watching.